Everyone, today I'm going to walk you through Heroic Valiona and Theralion from the tank POV. So in this first phase, you're just going to be fighting Valiona. Theralion's going to be in the air. We want to position Valiona right under Theralion if we can. That way some cleave will actually bounce up. They have a shared health pool. So if you can get a little bit of cleave hitting both of them, you can just kill the boss a lot quicker. So just kind of communicate with the DPS in your raid, make sure they're able to hit Theralion during this time. Valiona is going to periodically turn and breathe fire towards a random raid member. This is just going to be like a 180 basically damage. If for some reason it is facing the same direction as you, just make sure you sidestep it, but it shouldn't. This debuff here, Twilight Shift, it's when it reaches 5, it's similar to Algalon's Phase Punch. Basically, when it reaches 5, it's going to phase you into the Twilight Realm, but it's also going to phase anybody close to you into the Twilight Realm too. You will want some people going down into the Twilight Realm. There's some important ads to kill down there, but make sure it's assigned. People know who's going to be going down there and whether or not they're going to get down there from stacking on the tank here. So here we go down, and the dragon will still keep attacking you in the Twilight Realm. So it's important that the other tank taunts immediately as soon as you get sent down. It's good to do like kind of a countdown and kind of make sure everybody knows like when you're going down, so both the tank can taunt, but also anybody who's stacking on you can do that so they get sent down. There's going to be these orbs around the room that you're going to want to dodge. They do a lot of damage. While you're down here, you're going to take increased shadow damage the longer you stay down. These ads we're killing down here, basically they do damage to the raid throughout the fight, and they just keep on spawning. So our job while we're down here is to just kill as many of these as we can to reduce the raid damage up top, because they do damage to the people that aren't in the Twilight Realm as well as people in the Twilight Realm. So as a blood DK, you can stay down here a little bit longer. Pop some CDs and just kind of be careful, and you should be able to kill an extra couple ads down here. Just make sure you don't die. There's also little Twilight Fiend mobs running around down here, but they're just kind of a red herring. They're not actually important. I think they're just for an achievement. So you can completely ignore those, just only kill those casters. And some of the effects of the bosses will be present in both the Twilight Realm and up top. Make sure you're dodging those. At the beginning, when I first got sent down there, you could see I was dodging the Dazzling Destruction. So what that does, it just does damage, but it also sends people down to the Twilight Realm. So that's an alternative way you can go down there. I believe it instantly kills you also if you get hit by it while you're in the Twilight Realm, but I haven't gotten hit to try that out. So here we're going to have some deep breaths, similar to Felmist. So Valiona, while she's in the air, she's just going to pick one of 3 lanes. So there's like this lane, the middle lane, and the far lane. She always resets to the middle, so don't get tricked by that. She's like resetting there, and now this is a middle breath. So you could see she just went forward. That's how you know it's a middle breath. But she always resets to the middle, and then she either moves further forward or she moves off to one of the sides. So just keep an eye on that to make sure you don't get hit by that. Right now, we've got just obviously these circles to dodge. You could potentially get targeted by Twilight Meteorite too, while Valiona's in the air. If that happens, the damage is split amongst anybody near you. So just kind of get near other people like melee to split that damage, or you can pop like AMS for it. So we're getting our stacks again, And we're going to be going down again soon. And just letting people know who are going to be going down that we're at 4 stacks and they need to stack on me so they get sent down. So now we're down. You can see those are the Twilight Fiends that can be completely ignored. We're just going for these Twilight Sentries. They're the ones that do damage to the raid. At this point, the boss is pretty low HP, so we're just going to kill a couple of them. You can see there's like some that are pretty low HP. Just finish those ones off, and they die pretty quickly. Just keep dodging the orbs. Get as many of these as we can, but at this point, boss is really low HP. We're just going to be going up pretty soon. I'm just cleaning up a few here. As a tank, I don't contribute too much damage while I'm not currently tanking, although I do have a good amount of vengeance right now. So just dodge that, and then these portals, they'll just be kind of throughout the room. So when you do want to leave, just kind of look out for those. Also, watch out for orbs that might be kind of under them too. That can be kind of deadly. I should mention too, if you do get the blackout debuff, you are going to want to move towards other people to get cleansed. That's also going to just do damage split amongst anybody around you, kind of like the Twilight Meteor. So just make sure you move towards the melee. Somebody else will cleanse you, and then you can move back to where you were. But that's the entire fight right there. It's actually a really simple fight. I think a lot of people will get this one down pretty quickly. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.